Hey, sorry about that Sable thing. I should have told you earlier, but it all happened so fast.
It's okay. We're still best buds.
We're not best buds.
Well, that took a dark turn.
Anyway, Sable has the mayor's ear and unchecked authority. We've searched that address you gave me, found plenty of evidence of a bomb plot, but nothing that leads back to Martin Lee.
I'm working on that. Hey, MJ.
Hey, so I dredged up some records on Martin Lee's other business holdings. He's got places all over the city.
Huh. The locations line up with a map I found at that shipping business. I'll check them out.
Let me know what you find at each one, and I'll work on building a case.
You got it. I'm headed to Lee's office at Feast to see if I can learn more about why he's doing this. And what he's got planned next.
Okay, say hi to May for me. Wait, you don't think she's in danger, do you?
No,
she's in danger.
Lee's only got one target on his mind. Norman Osborn.
Is that
Peter.
The
So
soup
if you're
kitchen?
running this place while Mr. Lee's out of town, who's doing your old job?
Me. But I could always use more help. You know anyone?
Actually, I do. His name is Miles Morales.
Why does that sound familiar?
It's
His
the kid
father
from the
was
video.
being honored at City Hall.
Oh,
I talked to him at the funeral. He's a smart kid. He's just having a tough time.
I knew a boy like that once.
I remember it helped to stay busy. Might help him too. Here's his mom's number.
Thanks. I'll give her a call.
Hey, you haven't heard from Mr. Lee, have you?
No, why?
I'm just curious. I've got a few
It's
minutes
gonna miss
before
it.
work. I'm gonna look around, see if there's anything else I can do to help you out.
Oh, you don't have to.
I know. I want to.
That's so good, old Peter.
I should check out Lee's office.
Investigate.
Pete, glad to see you're okay.
Hanging in there.
May said you were at the bombing.
His office is locked.
I was praying.
How do I get in? Thanks. I appreciate it.
I don't feel safe anymore.
Okay, let's do this.
Huh. Never seen that room before. Whoa, what the? High voltage lines. What needs this much power? There.
Sweet.
I understand, but the account number is in Mr. Lee's office, which is inaccessible. I will call you back as soon as I can get that information.
Okay.
No, I don't know when that will...
Okay, let's investigate.
That room I saw from the crawl space. Side of the shrine. Lee's parents. Looks like there's a keyhole in the frame. I thought Lee's parents abandoned him. Why build a shrine to the people who threw you away?
We got here 6 minutes later. Dear May, very soon you'll hear stories about me,
Looks like
stories
this
claiming
note is
I'm
for
a
May.
terrorist and a murderer. Those stories will be true. But the story we wrote together, the story of Feast, is also true. And I
May
want you
really
to
did care
know I
about
was
May.
believed in the
Hope this
mission.
means she's out of danger.
Please don't let my feelings shake your belief. It's true. Okay.
Huh. The shrine in the photo is missing the
different.
picture. Lee's journal.
Oh, there's the key.
Bet this fits the lock in the portrait.
Wilson's been arrested. I can barely believe it. The day I've been planned for. He's finally here. For some reason, I can believe it. Achieve the feast, without if my plan
Lee
succeeds.
sounds conflicted.
Plans,
Almost like he didn't want to head down this
But
path.
the demon is hungry, and I think I'm strong enough to hold it, man. He sounds like he's conflicted, yeah.
Lee did so much for New York. I can't believe he was
These
hiding such
awards.
darkness inside him.
We have something here.
This is the ghost story Lee's father read to him. About a demon that could only be mastered through balance.
Okay. Okay, let's open up this thing.
Some kind of puzzle lock.
Okay, so we have to do the yin and yang. I'll turn this top one. Oh, here we go. Oh, what's this? Laboratory?
Whoa.
Oh, secret preparation. Oh, there's the mask. And
What
that
are you
knife.
hiding, Lee?
There's the mask. The
Lee's giving his
energy
powers
sword.
to the others. How does Lee imbue these with his power? Bioelectric induction? Lee sure is obsessed with masks. Is it a Jungian thing? Like, he needed to pretend to be someone else to let his darkest feelings out? Pretended to be a demon, until he became one.
Oh yeah. Much is negative. Oh, I see that.
Whoa. This is the folder
Definitely
MJ's found at the
breath.
auction house. This might help us figure out what Lee's planning next.
I'll take that with me. And we'll go have some.
Can feel my
recording.
power growing, feeding off my anger. Father would say I've lost the path of balance, but
all
he could never
curse.
understand. The only way to fight a monster is to become one.
Where's he gonna fight? Oh. Spidey sense.
Phew. It's a burn room.
That's what
Wired to
electric
destroy
is for.
evidence. One more.
Yeah.
The police had found this. Or may.
They would have
I
died.
want to think of what could have happened.
What's that now?
Now,
Another
how do
secret
I
room.
get out of here?
Spidey senses. Okay. Set this off. Let's push it.
Hello, Peter.
Oh shit.
Mr. Lee,
Must have been a camera in
I
the room.
thought you were out of town.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Martin, you're back.
Get that.
Thank you.
And heading off again shortly, I'm afraid. Just needed a few things from my office.
You must have heard about City Hall.
Yes. Tragic.
Peter was there. He was
Does he know
very
who I am?
lucky.
At an Osborne rally. I didn't know you were a fan. Well, what matters is you are both safe.
Amen.
But the bombers are still out there. Who knows what they've planned next?
I don't think you or May have anything to worry about. As long as you stay away from places you're not supposed to be.
Sound like a
Well-
threat.
I should go.
When will you be back?
When my work is done.
She can't be. See that? His eyes just glowed. Oh shit.
Wait!
Energy people. Are they gonna explode or? He must know I'm Peter Parker. Shit. Or was he controlling them?
I
Interesting.
finally got your evidence. Head to the Feast Center in Chinatown.
What am I going to find?
A nice
Evidence.
lady named May Parker. And some really weird stuff hidden in Lee's office. But listen, he's got another attack planned.
Where? When?
Still working on that, but I think he's going to use something called Devil's Breath.
Sounds destructive. What is it?
A substance created by Oscorp. Probably a bioweapon of some kind. I have a folder full of info on it. I'm holding on to it for now. I'll send copies as soon as I can.
Okay, we'll check his office. If the evidence stands up, I'll put out an APB.
MJ, hey. Just checking in.
Peter, hey. Can I call you back?
I think you'll want to hear this. Wait, why are you whispering?
Just in the middle of
Just
something.
scouting again.
How about we catch up
Fishing
over
for
dinner?
a story.
My place?
Oh, sure. I'll even cook.
Cool. See ya.
Wait, remember how you told me about Lee's corrupting touch? I think I just saw it in action.
How?
Some perfectly nice homeless people just jumped me. Thing is, they had glowing eyes. And I remembered Yuri telling me something similar about the guard who released Shocker.
So Shocker was working for Lee? It's all connected.
There's more, but I guess we'll talk about it at dinner.
Yeah. See ya.
Dinner? Huh. What should I cook? Another camera. Gotta be Black Cat.
Are you
What'd she do
jealous I'm
this time?
visiting my other man? I hope so. But you should know bad boys aren't my type.
Found you.
Gotcha.
Why are you doing this, Felicia? You know I'm gonna catch you. Oh, hi, Doctor. How are you?
Parker, exciting news. Come by the lab.
Like, now?
This is my defining moment. Can't wait to show you.
Cool. I've got dinner plans. Can I come by later?
Dinner can wait. You need to see this, Peter.
Okay.
I'm on my way,
Be
Doc.
right there.
Peter, I wanted to make sure you're still available. I can't pay you yet, but I've pulled enough strings to keep the wolves from the door a bit longer. If we can get up and running, I know this new version of the project will attract investment. Massive investment. Stay ready.
Finger.
Okay, ready to see what Doc Ock has to show me. Octavius Industries. Swipe.
Hey, Doctor.
Hello, Peter. I'll be just a minute.
Wow. Look at all this new stuff.
Parker, we've been focused on limb replacement, connecting nerves at severed extremities, replicating the function of lost appendages. But what if instead we gave people something they've never seen? Something straight from the mind, unchained.
Oh, awesome. It's been nano-latticed. Wow, that's strong. Could be a great structural element for a prosthetic.
Today's the day. Grant review. We're ready. The work has progressed at a remarkable pace.
Man, I remember the first day I interviewed here. Showed up with stains on my shirt, 10 minutes late from
In some sad, sick way, the City Hall attack may have done some good. Norman's approval ratings are sinking. The People are...
Wish Doc wouldn't fixate on Norman like this. Where did you get all this equipment?
Called in every last favor. Took out a few loans. It's like we're starting over once again. But this time's going to be different.
Yeah.
You've been busy.
Just getting started. You know, until now, we've been looking at prosthetics from the wrong perspective. Why restore people to what they were when we can make them better? Okay, I think that should do it.
See what this arm can do.
Ready?
I was gonna pick up the mug. Time to high five it now. Yeah, spazzing.
Everything okay?
What's the problem?
Damn it! This is all your fault, Norman, you son of a...
What's this problem with Osborn?
Well, I know who you're not voting for in the next election. Sorry. I have a habit of making bad jokes in tense situations.
It was a good joke, Parker. Just a bit of an overreaction on my part.
No, don't worry. Why don't you take a break? I'll clean this up and get us ready for another test.
I'm probably gonna have to sort it out for him.
So, hope you don't mind me asking, but it seems you and Norman have a bit of a history.
We were lab partners in college.
Nah, there we go.
Became friends. Decided to start a business. We both had visions of changing the world, just in different ways.
He wanted to help the other one to profit.
You were at Oscorp when it started?
I'm half the reason it's called Oscorp. In grad school, everyone called us the O's. Add Corp to that, and, well, it is a catchy name.
Well, why'd you leave?
Norman became more and more obsessed with genetics. He started a project I considered unethical. And there was this... Anyway, lawyers got involved. I chose to leave in exchange for a settlement.
Could that be the Green Goblin?
That money didn't last very long.
Project?
I've relied on grants ever since. If this project doesn't work...
Don't worry. It'll work. Let me just fix this up.
I'll brew some fresh coffee.
No problem. It's gonna have to make me do some sort of puzzle.
Be sure to run a diagnostic on the control unit. Could be a short.
Service Industries. There we go. Should be working perfectly now. Try it out, Mr. Rock.
Why don't you do the honors this time?
What's wrong with his arm? Perfecto.
I think we did it.
Next step, neural interface.
That's a lot of work for you to do by yourself. Sure you can handle it?
Apparently not, judging by today's debacle.
Because I still haven't found another job.
My funds are still...
I know. It's okay. Don't worry, I'll figure it out. What's a few bucks
I'll do it
when
for
you're
free.
trying to change the world, right?
Very
Changing
right,
the
Mr.
world.
Peter.